Welcome to Scratch, a place filled with poorly made games, a questionable community, and kids. Lots of kids. Sounds like my kind of place. Wait, hold up. For legal reasons, this is a joke. I used to make animations and art and post it on this website. It's actually the reason I ended up making a YouTube channel. And during my time there, I had gotten a fair few followers on one of my accounts with not a whole heap of effort. What I mean is, in a place like this, it doesn't seem too hard to get famous. So I made myself a goal. I'm gonna try and reach 1,000 followers on Scratch so I can finally live my dream of being better than children. And this series won't end until the challenge is complete. Starting with 187 followers, this is episode 1. Okay, so before we get started, here's a quick run through on how Scratch works. Scratch is similar to YouTube, but instead of posting videos, you post projects. People can check out your projects, love, favorite, comment, and remix, meaning they can create a copy of your project and edit it and post it on their own account. Similar to YouTube, there's a homepage featuring different projects and different studios. And speaking of studios, they're basically like playlists on YouTube, except for projects on Scratch. Alright, now that you're all caught up, let's get to making some projects. So I'm thinking the first project I want to make is like an I'm back project, just saying, hey, I'm back. Because I haven't really been on Scratch for ages, so I think it's only fitting. We can whip out this bad boy, and get making. And so I began drawing a little picture of me coming back with the milk. I also added a little particle effect, which I coded all by myself, and posted it. But that's not going to get me famous, so while I was doing that, I got an idea. See, on the homepage, there are featured studios. And if I can get my projects into these studios, then the views are sure to go up. So let's find some studios and get making. Well, it took a lot longer than I thought, but I finally made a little animations on how to grow carrots. It's pretty boring. But I'm hoping these kids will eat it up because I found this thing on the front page. And so hopefully if I can get the project into this studio, then that magical number will go up. And so the project got accepted into the studio, and then I decided to call it a day. It is the next day, and check this out. Our animation got 95 views, 7 hearts, and 5 favorites. Not to mention 4 comments. But most importantly, we got an extra follow-up, bringing our grand total to 188 out of 1,000. So I think it's safe to say that our idea of using the studios worked. Now I guess we just need to do that a whole bunch more times. Let's get it! So I got to work on a Blinding Lights animated music video to add to this Lights studio. It took absolutely forever, but I finally finished. And once it's added to the studio, it should pull in some major views. Right? Hi, I made an animated music video with the song Blinding Lights. Would you be able to add it, please? Thank you. No response. All that work, blood, sweat, tears, drugs, all for a measly 8 views and no reply? But I didn't let this get me down. I made another. And it got added to the studio immediately. And so the cycle continued. I kept making more projects and requesting them to be added to their studios. And before I knew it, I was at 200 followers.